Oh, out of all the people I've blown to bits, that one will hold a special place in my heart. What's wrong, monkey? Come on now, give me something funny.
You killed my best friend!
That is pretty funny. Hilarious, actually. That's not funny.
Alright, I guess the first place I need to start off at is my amazing hair. Yep, the DBZ hair is back. Gonna go do some Dragon Ball Z on you guys. But tonight was my first night back into running, aka jogging. So I said earlier, I have really bad shin splints. Like my doctor thought it was actually like stress fractures until the X-ray showed otherwise. But the shin splints are actually starting to like spiderweb with each other. So, yeah, it was not a easy jog. That was fucking weird. My left shin still really hurt, really bad, but I just gotta, push through it. So I only jogged for about, honestly, like 15 minutes. I know it's not that much, but that's more than when I first started out. And since I took almost a week off from running, I'm happy with it. I know if I was in this last year, taking a week off would have killed me, and I would be back at zero. Honestly, out of besides my time in the army, my time out, yeah, post high school. It's been really hard for me to run. And to get into a good program. And I've never been able to run more than like a mile without dying, besides the army and high school. But now that 15-minute jog was more than a mile, So I'm really happy with myself. And yeah, I think I told you that I broke down and bought some fucking donuts. Super duper worth it, but I can actually like feel it in my stomach and like my gut like bouncing up and down, and it was really gross, like a really bad picture. But yeah, that just happened. But yeah, no, I'm happy with that. So I jogged for like I said, 15 minutes. It was like a mile and a half-ish. I know that's really slow, but don't judge me, guys. I'm trying here. And then I used the elliptical machine for a half an hour. And I know that like some guys are like, oh, that's only for fucking chicks, or guys who actually don't work out. But honestly, like that's the only other thing I can do because of my shins. Not to mention I have a busted kneecap. I'm missing 75% of my meniscus. That's a tongue twister. So I mean, I'm really trying. And to those guys who like are next to me running out on the track or on the trails, and I'm running slow, and they look at me weird and shit, like I just want to tell them like go fuck off, but I'm nicer than that. So yeah. I don't know if you can see. There you go. So it's actually like 1:36 in the morning right now, and I'm getting back into that bad routine of running at night. As you can see, I got the bags under my eyes, but And I'm happy to be getting this shit done, you know. So yeah, I mean, like, I barely sweated. I'm like, this isn't a lot of sweat. And I was wearing this fucking jacket too, so I know I wasn't pushing myself as hard as I could be. But yeah, that needed to be done. So as I was jogging, listening to my music, I was thinking about my goal. And I told you guys before, like, I didn't have a goal per se, except for just be healthier and to get into the best shape that I could. But I was thinking much on my treadmill jog, that if I don't have a goal for the short term, you know, what's going to keep me motivated? Because the motivation's a big part about it, big key, you know. And I always think it's like, you know, being fit, like, for summer, like going to the river and going to lakes and like using the fucking jet skis and shit. And you know, and I want to look good. I want to feel good too. So it's February 3rd now, and since I started jogging, I've lost just under 10 pounds, and it's been like a month. And I'm, you know, great. That's fucking 10 pounds, you know, that I lost, which is cool. But I think I want to try to keep up the 10 pounds per month thing. So by let's just shoot for like June, like when it gets like here in Oregon, when we get like the 2 days of sun, nice weather. February, March, April, May, June. So like February, March to April, April to May, May to June. 4 months to lose 40 pounds. I hope that's doable, because if I do that, then I'll be back down. I'll be almost back down to like post BCT weight. No, post AIT weight. And for the military, I'm talking about. So when I left the Army, I was 167 pounds. And you guys are like, what? No, that's fucking wrong. No, that's true. I'm a big kid now, but when I got out of AIT, I was 187, 186 or something like that. So I actually put on weight, but like I had like the solid 6-pack and all that good shit. I mean, the Army did me a lot of good.